Narcissists have no game whatsoever. They play a lot of games, we know that for a fact, but they have no game when it comes to keeping a woman. And what I mean by that is they obviously are not kind, compassionate, caring people, nor do they do the necessary things you would need to do to keep someone around. So they're so stuck in playing these intricate mind games and doing all of this kind of conniving, underhanded behaviors. You know, they're just so stuck in that mentality that they're never going to be able to keep a romantic partner. So certainly they play a lot of games, but when it boils down to it, they have zero game in terms of attracting and keeping a solid partner, you know. So if they were able to do the necessary things to keep the person around, a person with game isn't going to have to do all of this sneaky, underhanded stuff. They're just going to have a natural charisma about themselves, you know, a kind of charm that isn't deceptive charm. You know, they don't need to portray one thing and then at the beginning to suck you in. They're just a natural. That's just their natural personality. That would be having game, you know, just you don't have to portray something else in order to draw someone in to your web, you know. So it's amazing what they do. I mean, and who plays games in the first place? Children. Children play games. Adults don't play games. The fact that you need to play games in order to keep someone around you, the fact that you have to manipulate people to keep them around you and keep them confused and stuck on stupid, shows that you don't have any natural game, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, a person with a natural charisma, people are drawn to them naturally. They don't need to play all these different games and manipulate and lie and try to control. And, you know, narcissists are pathological liars, and they need to continue lying to keep up this facade, because that's not who they are. Any kind of charming person is just the front that they put up in the beginning stages, but underneath it's, you know, a very diabolical creature. So at the end of the day, narcissists have no game. They play a lot of games, but if you look closely and once you start to figure them out, it's pretty easy to see everything they're doing, and you do a little research. They're not doing anything overly complicated. It's the same pattern that they all follow. So once you get that down, you know, the different phases that they do, it's nothing new under the sun. It's all becomes like clockwork. Like it's just a repetitive thing that they do, and it's not too hard to figure out. But narcissists have no game.